Hello everyone, Chocolo Roberto here again for another video review. This time we have the Ferrero collection. There's a reflection there, you can see what's going on behind. The trusty laptop recording the sound. So you can see my microphone there as well. Don't normally get to see that. So there we go. So anyway, so yes, this is the Ferrero collection. Basically it looks like, Ferrero Italian company, I think, for those of you who don't know. Looks like there's obviously the Ferrero Rocher, or Ferrero, however you want to pronounce it there, the ambassador's favourite. There's a couple of other ones in here as well. There's basically sort of Raffaello or something like that, which are the white ones. And there's also these Ferrero Rondnoir, I guess, which is probably something to do with them being dark chocolate related. And I assume these ones are probably white chocolate related. But who knows, who knows. So now it looks relatively bright on the camera, I think. But it's actually a bit dark in here, so I might be using my trusty little torch. I don't like to put the light on because it starts doing all sorts of crazy stuff and you get weird light effects. So when I do that, so that's why, if you wonder what that red light is again, that's the microphone. Yeah, so basically I got this just before Christmas. I don't know how readily available they are, but I think you can get these in one form or another. But this particular selection I think was kind of like a Christmas thing. It's quite a nice little plastic box anyway. But the main reason for getting it was because I had the different types in, so I could review them quite easily this way. So there you go. But of course it's heavily biased towards the Ferrero Rocher, as you can see, with these Raffaello ones and the Rondnoir. Well, there's not as many of those, of course, third as much. So without further ado, let's get into it. It's got a nice little tab there, so I'll take that off and look at it. Goes all the way around. So I'll say I think this is more of a Christmas selection really. So there we go. That's quite nice. Nice tape. Let's just get rid of that. Okay, so hopefully it should just open. Yeah. So it's quite nice. You can see it's lovely and open. So what I'll do is I'll just take one of each out now, I think. Put the rest to the side. That's my OCD there, so I'll do it that way. Okay, right, so yes, so we've got right, so I'll start with the Ferrero Rocher, the one everyone's heard of. So you can see it's quite nice, typical affair. Comes with a little cup, plain on the bottom, probably some kind of sim has an E on it. So I don't know what that's. Just going to try out my. Let's see what focuses in on it. Okay, well, trust me, that says an E on it anyway. Right, and it says Ferrero Rocher on the side there. This is a bit better. Yeah. I was kind of hoping it would do a focus thing, but it doesn't seem to want to do it. Okay. Yeah, it says Ferrero Rocher anyway. So yes, okay. So there we go. So let's give it an open. Let's have a look. It's basically like a sphere. For those of you who don't know, does it give you a little blurb on the back? So it says Ferrero Rocher. This says white hazelnuts in milk chocolate and nut. Whole hazelnuts in milk chocolate and nut quaquant. Okay, I'm not sure. I'm not sure exactly what that is, but we'll soon find out. I think it's like the little. So that's basically what it looks like there. So like a few bits of chunks of hazelnut on it. So I'm going to chop this in half now, I think. So it's very crunchy, this. So most of you in the UK will probably know Ferrero Rocher from the ambassador advert, where you're really spoiling us or whatever it is. So okay, so well, tell you what, almost worked out quite well. So I think that's the quaquant or whatever. So you can see there you've got a hollow shell on that side. So that's basically what it's. Looks like there's some kind of writing there, doesn't it? But I don't know. It's just sphere. It's just like a sphere, spherical shape. Yeah, so that's what it looks like on the inside. So that's all like crunchy. It's like that might be the. I don't know what that might be really, but so you got like a sort of chocolate layer on the outside with little hazelnut pieces and a sort of biscuity bit in the middle, which is that shell, and then you've got the sort of smooth, chocolatey stuff here, which is on the inside generally. Yeah, so whole hazelnut in milk chocolate and nut quaquant. So I don't know if that's the milk chocolate or the quaquant, or if the quaquant is whatever. I don't know what that word is at all. I'm totally destroying it. But okay, so Just recovering from a cold, so I do apologise with a cough. So, okay, let's right, let's put it together and let's give it an eat. So, here we go. Okay, passing it around a bit. But yeah, okay. I'm not a massive hazelnut fan generally, but yeah, it is very nice. You know, it's a bit different. The middle's as you can see, it's lovely and smooth, really nice. It's really crunchy and it's like a biscuity crunch. You don't really get the hazelnut crunch, you get the hazelnut taste. Yeah, but you don't get really crunch from hazelnuts. It's more like a biscuity crunch that you get. So there's obviously some kind of biscuit, sort of crunchy biscuity bits. Not really biscuit, I'd say, but more like a crunchy. What's the word? It's not biscuit, but it's crispy bits, I guess, is what you'd say. I don't know if that is part of the hazelnut word, but it doesn't taste like it. It seems to be more of just crunchy bits in there, you know. So which is really nice, and the middle bit's really smooth and lovely and soft. More of a sort of, let's say, creamy, chocolatey taste. The middle bit was very nice and crunchy. Yeah, it was lovely actually. I did enjoy it a lot. And I would say it's probably not my favourite ever chocolate though. I mean, I can eat them, but I don't think I'd generally go out for these. I think I'd pick other things first. But it was very nice. I'll tell you what, let's try the other things now. So. Yeah, well, here, I'll just show you this. It's a similar affair again. This is the Rondnoir. It says it there. I don't know if you can quite see that. Yeah. Anyway, that's what it is. Okay, so let's give it an open. This one's a bit different. It seems to have sort of like a different bottom. Okay, this one looks like it's sort of got lots of. It's a bit different. So, see, it's got like a sort of top on it there. Hundreds of thousands on the outside or whatever. It seems, and a flat bottom. Let's see what it actually says on the back. So fine chocolate covered speciality with a dark chocolate centre in a smooth filling. Dark chocolate centre in a smooth filling. That sounds odd. So the top there is quite interesting. So let's give it an open. These are quite small, these, by the way. They're all roughly the same size. The diameter's about 2.7 centimetres. So this one might start to fall apart a bit as I cut it, I think. Okay, not too bad. You can hear the crispiness there. So you can see the centre's not quite as, doesn't come out as much as the Ferrero Rocher did. So you can see it's got that sort of casing on the outside and a sort of smooth centred filling, and you can see there's like a sort of darker centre there. So there's a dark chocolate centre in a smooth filling. So I guess you've got the sort of smoothness of the Ferrero Rocher type middle, I guess, around the outside, but it's a bit more solid this time than the dark chocolate centre. And you've got some crispness on the outside as well. Okay, that's quite nice, this one, so let's give it a go. Wow, I like that one a lot. There's no hazelnut in there. The crunchiness is a bit less of a flaky crunch. It's got like a nice texture on the outside with the sort of little hundreds and thousands type little chocolatey bits on the shell. It's a bit crunchy, but not as crunchy as a Ferrero Rocher. It's a bit more solid. It still is crunchy, but it's a bit more solid. It's hard to make sense. Make that sound like it makes sense, but the Ferrero Rocher one is very thin, wafery. It's a bit more wafery, I'd say. This one's less wafery, more crunchy, more biscuity. but still of a wafer type consistency, but just not quite as much. So, and the dark chocolate is it's nice and bitter, but it's not. There's not a lot of it. So, I think if you won't be it's not as sort of bitter as dark chocolate. You know, you can eat the whole thing. It tastes really nice, but you get that sort of dark chocolate taste. It was very nice actually. I really like that. That was really nice. I really do like those. What are they called? Rondnoir. Okay, let's give a try of this one then. This is the Raffaelli or Raffaello. Okay. Some kind of design on there. Forgive me, I don't know what plant that is. I'm not sure. So what is this? So let's see. Confettiera Raffaello. Crisp coconut speciality with smooth coconut filling and a whole almond. So I don't think this one's going to be for me because I don't like coconut and I don't like whole almonds. So take that with this with you. If you like almonds and you like coconut, this will be for you. But you can see it's very much in fitting with the rest of them. You've got that kind of, I can smell the coconut straight away. So you've got the coconut flakes on the outside. Whereas in the Ferrero Rocher you had the crispy bits on the outside, and that Rondnoir you had sort of dark chocolate, hundreds of thousands, which are nice. You can see as well, this one's totally round. The Rondnoir had a sort of flat base to it, but this one, like the Ferrero Rocher, is totally round. See the flaky bits are just falling off. Okay, let's give it a cut. Rubbish around here. Okay, so this is very similar to the Ferrero Rocher really in consistency. So you can see. Okay, so there's a good. So that's one half. You can see there's a little divot there, a little dimple where the almond goes. So I'll show you that bit. So there you can see the almond in the middle. You've got the sort of smooth coconut filling, which is that white bit in the centre, and then you've got this sort of shell of coconut bits on the outside, probably crispy bits, and a crispy inner sort of shell as well. Not too bad actually. I don't think I like this, but I'm not. The almond's quite small, but you can see typically, yeah. So all right, let's give it a go. Well, to be honest with you, not as bad as I thought really. Well, the coconut on the outside is very much as you'd expect. It's like coconut flakes, like sort of stuff you get in Bounty bars and other things. It's still in my mouth now. You know it stays in your mouth for ages afterwards. I'm not a big fan of that taste, that consistency at all. It didn't taste too bad, but I'm not a big fan of it. But the inside, the crispiness is lovely. I like the crispy bits, just like a Ferrero Rocher, so that got sort of crispy texture. And then the other nice bit is the actual coconut filling. That was really nice, actually. It didn't really taste of coconut. Oh, it's very nice actually. It tastes a bit more like something. It tasted a bit like it says something from the white chocolate Kinder Buenos or something. It tastes like something from that bar. I don't know if it actually is or I'm just imagining it, but it reminded me of it. It's really that smooth filling, but I think that's hazelnut filling. But it tasted a bit like this. Yeah, I don't know. It was very nice though. I liked it. I think maybe it's not wholly, coconut. It's obviously whatever else is in there is the same stuff that they put in that smooth hazelnut filling or something. It tasted very similar to that, and it was actually very nice. I enjoyed that a lot more than I thought I would, and I could eat those again. So overall, it was quite a nice set actually. I think the dark ones though, the Rondnoir was definitely a 5 out of 5 for me. I really like that. That's really nice. I think this one, the almond. Oh yes, there was an almond in it, of course. Yeah, it just tasted like you didn't really have much of a taste to it, to be honest with you. It's usually ground almonds that have the taste of almonds. This one didn't really taste much like that. So I even forgot to mention it really. It was that bland. But it is in there and you do bite it, This one probably a 3 out of 5 for me, which is better than, I don't really like coconut, but it wasn't too bad. And almonds I'm not a big fan of. And the Ferrero Rocher probably a 3.5 out of 5, I think. Pushing a 4. But that Rondnoir one, yeah, really nice. So You'll see. Rondnoir. Shame you didn't get more of those, but definitely look into them. These are not too bad, but you've probably all had them before, so you know what to expect. These are okay. If you love coconut and almond, you'll be in heaven with those. Because I say I'm not a fan of them, and I still pretty much liked it, So I really enjoyed those. Definitely up my street then. Okay, yes, well, I hope you enjoyed that review, everyone. It's I think it's possibly my first of this of 2017. I'm not sure. I might have done some others. I've been a bit unwell for the past week, so that's been a bit of a pain. And coughing, I've still got a bit of a cough. And I've been trying to cut down as well because I put on loads of weight over Christmas. So, so it's been a bit long time coming getting back into it, but I'm here now. So hope you enjoyed this review, and there'll be more to come, I'm sure, this year. Right, well, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Take care, everyone. Bye for now. See ya.